Here we go. I want to welcome you to the Marcus Stewart podcast. If you watching this on Facebook, I am going to be getting your comments late. If you are listening to this, you're going to get this probably after we go live on podcast. But if you are on YouTube, I'll be able to see your comments live as they come in. So I do encourage everybody, all the viewers, go over to YouTube. I want to welcome you to the Marcus Stewart podcast. Tonight, decided I wanted to go live just to interact with some of the people that be watching the show, and got a special guest on, as you can see, um, this beautiful young lady. Lady, I have been courting for the last few months. We've been dating and seeing each other, so I thought it would be great to have her come on the late night live. We got a few other people in here, so if you hear some laughs, let the laughs be the laughs. But we just in here having fun, having a good evening. So I thought it would be fun to just go live. So
Let's get
welcome you to the podcast. So how about you introduce yourself and tell us who you are.
My name's Jennifer. I'm on the platforms, but not really. You can catch me on TikTok, Twin Jen. That's about it.
Okay, Twin Jen.
Twin Jen.
That means you got a twin.
I got a twin. I'm an identical twin. Yeah.
She does. All right. So look, tonight's show, we gonna be doing some reaction videos. I got a couple of videos queued up because we gonna have some conversations about that. And this is what we need you guys. We need you to give us your feedback. We need you to give us questions. We need you to give us your comments, right? We're going to do some reaction videos. And then we're going to talk about a couple of the questions that we had from wherever they came from. But we just going to have some conversations. So, look, I'm going to try to connect with all of you that are on Facebook right now. So, again, if you are on Facebook, I'm going to see your comments, but I am going to see your comments late. Okay. So I do recommend that you come over to YouTube so that I can see. Look, I just got a notification about Pastor Mike, Mike Todd. But come over to YouTube so I can see your comments live. All right. So I'm going to start off with some reaction videos. But the topic of tonight's conversation is, when is it time to let go? When is it time to let go? So I'm gonna start with that. When is it time to let go? Like, how long should you give a person, in your opinion, time to settle on you? Now, I don't like to use the word settle, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Like you're trying to get themselves together?
Like, no, like, how long would you give a person to choose you? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not trying to wait 7 years.
Of course not. Okay, but wait. What about? Okay, so look, let's say for you personally, and then for like most women in general.
Okay, for me, it's because I know everybody's still learning each other.
That's right.
So I would think, from my opinion, 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years. You would give a person 4 to 5 years.
That's like
That's not bad. I'm just
asking. That's my answer. 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5. 45, not 45.
4 to 5 years. That way, okay, this is the person I want to, be with, because you have to really know you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. So you want to give that time.
You want to give them time. Yeah. Okay. When is it time? To me, I say this. I think it's time to let go. And for all of my brothers that do watch the show, I think it's time to let go when she show you. Here's my main one: disloyal behavior. Come on, disloyal behavior. Yeah. So look, disloyal behavior. What is disloyal behavior to a girl? Like, when the girl hears that, what is disloyal behavior?
I mean, I feel like number one is cheating.
Okay.
Also, it's like you stop showing up for me.
Oh, that's good.
I'm like, you just quit, but I don't get no answer when I ask you. So I feel like that's just number one for me.
Hey, yo, you know what? I must agree with that. When you stop showing, I like that. I like that 100%. When you stop showing up, when you stop showing up for your person, that's disloyal behavior.
That is disloyal behavior.
Look, I'm gonna take it a step further, and I'm gonna say, I think disloyal behavior is definitely, let's say, if you're not showing up for me, but you showing interest in somebody else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like,
even if you are showing interest in
Right.
me
Right.
and you showing interest in something else, come on, bro.
But you being a player at the end of the day, that's a player to me.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
don't.
Sometimes, um, I have had conversations
Okay.
and certain of the female
Yeah,
persuasion, and please give me let your feedback.
I got you. I
Certain
will.
of the female persuasion,
Okay.
um, they say, well, if I'm talking to a guy and he's not showing me interest,
Mhm.
I'm gonna start showing interest other places. And I'm like, did you have a conversation with him first?
Right. Right.
Or
Right. Right.
like what is the dynamics of the relationship? And they was like,
Mhm.
well, if he didn't specify, I'm not gonna specify. To a certain point, I get it, but
No, I
then
don't get it because it's like saying tit for tat. Why not communicate? Communicate that. I feel like
mm,
that's the big thing. You got to communicate. If anybody communicating, then why y'all in a relationship?
I must agree with you on that.
That's it.
Look, I agree with you on that, and I'm not just agreeing just because I like
Uh-huh.
you. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
not agreeing just because I like you. I'm agreeing because I actually agree with you.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So, but the core question. So, for
Mhm.
those of you who want to participate in tonight's live show, the core question is: when is it time to let go? How do you know that it's time to let go? How much time should transpire
Mm.
before before it's time to just let it go? So, this is what we're gonna do. I am going to play some clips, and I'm gonna start with this one first because I think this one is just crazy. All right, so look, I'm gonna play some clips, and uh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I'm gonna play some clips. I'm about to share the screen, and so I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh yeah.
So look, check it out. What do y'all think about this, babe? What do you think about this?
Gotcha.
And let's see.
Okay.
All right, let's. I don't know how to start that over. Let's.
We'll let it play.
What's the name of this?
I'm gonna tell you after this.
Wait a minute.
It's re-
Oh,
okay, for
okay.
those that don't know, this is a series on Netflix. I haven't finished it yet. It's called Blue Therapy, and I've seen this full episode of this certain couple.
So wait a minute. So the dude. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. A minute. So the dude.
But it's more to it though. So a little bit of backstory. She makes more money than him. She's like a teacher. She's a teacher.
She makes more money than him as a teacher.
No, yeah, she's a teacher.
Okay.
And I guess their area what they're in. But I think he was like a banker or something. He was some kind of in the banks.
Mhm.
And then so he lost his job 2 months ago.
Mhm.
And so my thing is, why they don't have like a ring camera to like how she know he not going back home. That's what it, I don't know. But it just I don't know. He lied to her for 2 months.
Okay. Okay. So look. Okay. I see your comment on. Okay. Tamisha. Look, she was a guest on the last show. Thank you for watching. But look, check it out. We gonna play this clip again because I want everybody to see this.
Now let us know if y'all can hear it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
think she said she can't hear it.
Yeah, if you are on Facebook, I'm getting your comments late. If you are on YouTube, I will be able to see your comments immediately. But I am going to play this clip one more time, and then tell me if y'all can hear it. All right, here we go. Now, wait a minute. This is my thing with that.
No, she can't hear it.
Okay, okay, y'all can't hear it. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try to see what's going on with the audio. I'm gonna try to share it again and make sure. but I think this is crazy. Okay, maybe we in the house now. All right, y'all ready? Here we go.
We leave
Let
the
us
house around the same time, and then I would literally circle around, and as long as she's gone to work, I'll just circle back home. Literally, I'll dress up like I'm going to work.
Can you hear it?
We leave the house around the same time, and then I would literally circle around, and as long as she's gone to work, I'll just circle back home. Literally, I'll dress up like I'm going to work.
Dress up like, oh, this
Oh
is
yeah, okay, perfect.
We leave the house around the same time, and then I would literally circle around, and as long as she's gone to work, I'll just circle back home.
All right, so hold up. So basically, so the dude,
hmm
basically, is what happened.
Yeah,
He ain't got no job.
for 2 months.
His wife going to work.
Yeah.
But at counseling, at therapy, he tells her,
Yeah,
this is how I've been playing you.
and he's in debt. As you can see, he's $10,000 in debt.
All right, hold on.
So
Wait a minute. Hold on. Look,
what you gonna play it again?
I want to see that. I want to see that again. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to
I
watch
need
this
to
series
see
together
that.
so you can see.
I need to see that one more time. If y'all are on YouTube, please look. Okay, we gonna play one more time.
Oh, God.
Wife,
Literally, I'll dress up like I'm going to work. We leave the house around the same time, and then I would literally circle around, and as long as she's gone to work, I'll just circle back home.
All right, so your reaction to that is what? So let's say, yo, boo,
Okay.
boom, you find out y'all going to counseling, right? Let's say y'all already married, so you stuck in this.
Right.
You find out your boy, he ain't $10,000 in debt. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
It's not. It's not.
But
No shade to
you
them.
find
but
out your boy.
But I
What's
feel
your
like-
response, bro? You at therapy right now, like
I'm acting just like she did.
She looking like I'm leaving this nigga as soon as he.
Because it's like, why wait till therapy to tell me that? We talk about everything's out in the open on the table. Why wait till therapy to tell me that? But then it's a backstory because he be buying name brand stuff and all that. Like he'll get like she said something about 7 colognes instead of just getting like one. So he has a money problem and he don't have a budget. The B word, the budget.
Could you talk? Okay. So look, how important? Because look, I asked the last guest, Tamisha, who was on the show. Thank you for watching. I see you on YouTube. But look, check it out. How important is money in a relationship when it comes to a dude, to women?
I mean, as long as you got a budget and make your priorities, okay, I'm paying my rent, this, and this, like, and then have your money put on the side that you want to spend, I can respect that. But if you ain't got no money, like nothing, like you living paycheck to paycheck, that's a problem. Because why are you living paycheck to paycheck?
I gotta agree with you on that. I gotta agree with you. I must agree because if it was me with the woman,
Yeah.
I think, well, if you smart as a man, if you actually looking for somebody to build with, you're going to look for a woman who can manage her finances. You know,
I agree.
You're going to look. Oh, okay. We see your comment. We see your comment. It's coming through late. But look, no. But the thing is, a man is going to look for a woman that understands how to, like you said. I mean,
budget.
Because how we gonna build if you can't budget and I can't budget? That means
that's
a lot
total
of
opposite.
Yeah,
that's total opposite.
All right. Shout out to Tamisha Pruitt Ray on Facebook. They obviously didn't communicate on the finances before therapy. So wait a minute.
Yeah.
If he been playing you though,
he been playing. I'll be like, what else you lying about? What else you lying about?
Oh, you saying that's gonna shatter the trust?
It is. That's a big trust. Like you $10,000 in debt and you lying to me 2 months, you lost your job.
But that just, bro, look, that's manipulating the system. I'm sorry. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm being honest.
Well, that was kind of smooth on his hand or something. Oh, okay.
I said it was smooth.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is,
okay,
for bro to come on, bro, your girl going to work
every day.
You making it like you putting on clothes,
work clothes.
You getting up early.
When she get up,
my boy is committed to the lie, and then you find out. Wait a minute, this the thing. It's not even that, bro. You find out in therapy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that premarital or was that they was
no?
already
It was just I don't know if they married or not. Like I said, I didn't really get too deep in it, but I do know that she pays. I think he said like 70% of the bills in the house.
Mhm.
Like y'all gotta watch Blue Therapy on Netflix. Watch the series. It's really
Wait,
good.
she pays
Majority of the money, so that makes him feel less of a man. So my
Okay.
thing is, but don't keep up that lie.
right.
Like,
Go
it's
collect cans, make shirts, do
Collect-
something. Okay, wait, no, look. All right, so look, here's the question.
Collect cans.
How do most women feel? Please, women,
Okay.
please give me your feedback on this. If you watch this after we went live, I want to hear your thoughts. How do women feel? And speak for yourself, and
Oh,
then
myself,
speak
yes.
for women.
Got you.
How do women feel about paying the majority of the bills when it comes to being in a relationship?
I wouldn't mind, because what if my man, like, okay, he want to finish school or doing a certain task? I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get this, run this, and then I know you got us in the long run. I feel like the woman should always be like, okay, if the man gets sick or at a job, or they, God forbid, break their leg, the woman should be able to put up what she can, or would put up, her finances as well. I feel like it should be like 50-50 for me, my opinion.
How many women think like that, in your opinion?
25%. I don't know.
All right,
I don't
look,
know.
I ain't knocking it.
Yeah.
But what if? Okay, let me play, because I'm always gonna be on the man's side, of course.
Okay.
But what if the long run just turned into like
2 months, like, yeah.
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
2 months. I'm talking about like you saying you gonna help your boy out, right? But what if
Yeah.
the long run turns into like we run along and you ain't seeing no
Then
problem?
I feel like a discussion should be had, because why I'm coming home and you on the game still, or you ain't update your resume. Like, it's just it's a cycle. It's a choice at this point. You don't want to do it.
I got you.
You
I
don't
got
wanna
you. Yeah.
do it.
So basically, you just need to see some progress.
You need to see some progress. Don't be stuck. Don't be
Yeah,
stuck in
okay.
the mud.
I mean, but to keep the lie going, I mean, bro, come on, bro.
For 2 months.
Was you broke up with him?
I mean, we'd have had a hard discussion. Like, what else are you lying about? Like, let me see a bank. What debt
Okay.
is it credit card debt? Is it loans? Is it like, what is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm sorry. Okay. We see your shout out to Misha Pruitt Ray on Facebook for 2 months. That's that is diabolical. Bro, come on, bro. Look,
Yeah.
bruh, my brothers, if you watching this,
Yeah.
if you've been lying to your girl about having a job and it's been a month, come on, bro.
Just talk to her.
Come on. This is what I've learned. And
Mhm.
please give me your feedbacks on this, lady. For all of my brothers, my brother, if you are watching this, my brother, if you are watching this, my brother, women respond to honesty in a way that you wouldn't believe. They would probably respect you more by just saying, "Babe, I lost my job," and like, it's not this or it's not that,
Yes.
So
I have to agree, because like, I don't want to have to hear about it, not from you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make it way worse.
right, like if
Like,
we talk,
blindsided.
right, and we
Yeah.
talk every day, and
Mhm.
then you hearing it from somebody else, you gonna lose
Right.
respect for your dude.
I'm like, he did what? What? I
Yeah.
didn't know about that. Yeah, it's
He
gonna
could
be
have just. He
gonna
could
be way worse.
Okay, he could have just expressed. All right, yeah. I gotta say, your
Mhm.
boy right there was completely out of line on that one, man.
Out of line.
All right, so check it out. Look, I'm finna play another clip, and we gonna do a reaction to this clip. So now hold on. I know y'all ain't gonna be able to hear it, but I'm gonna push it up so you guys can hear this. So I don't know what this guy is talking about, but I'm gonna add it to the screen and then we can talk about it. All right. Tell me if you guys can hear it. All right, let's go.
Relationship that is constantly draining and taking from you and depleting you, then it's time to let go. There's supposed to be a dynamic that brings two people together, that creates a stronger unit, that pours love and positivity into each other, that supports each other, that allows us to battle and deal with life better, because we have that person that we can lean on by our side. When you are in a relationship that is constantly draining and taking from you and depleting you, then it's time to let go. There's supposed to be a dynamic that brings two people together, that creates a stronger unit, that pours love and positivity into each other, that supports each other, that allows us to battle and deal with life better, because we have that person that we can lean on by our side. When you are in a relationship that is
what are your thoughts on that, dog? What are your thoughts?
Oh, I agree. 'Cause I'm not. It's like I feel like in that, like my little saying, I say it's like for a relationship to work out, it's
Correct.
you, me versus the problem, not you plus me plus it's just like versus the problem. It's just you have to. I'm not going to be something that drains me all the time.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a discussion. Hey, this is what's happening. A, B, and C needs to be said or done. But if I'm draining and I feel like that's gonna mess with my spirit, that's gonna mess with my, my mental. If it's gonna mess with your mental, you need to bounce.
I must agree.
You
I agree.
Agree.
I agree.
You gotta bounce because I don't know. Mental health is big.
Yeah, mental health is big.
It's
Spiritual
big.
health is big.
Mhm.
Just having somebody like I gotta say this. When he said that,
Yeah.
y'all supposed to be like locked in to the extent to where like y'all fighting
Right.
the other stuff. We're
Yeah.
stronger for each
Yeah.
other to
Mhm.
face outside stuff.
Yeah.
Not I go home and I'm being drained, bro. Like I
Right.
can't do that. I can't say I have been in relationships like that where
Mhm.
the fight at home is harder than the fight in the street.
Yeah. Or at work. That's why I think even people on the highway, they be like they driving slow because they want to go home. That's what I always say.
That's
But
right.
it's like you should want to go home to your person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
but
That's
if you
true.
just be lollygagging at work trying to, kill more time, but
You know
yeah.
what's crazy about that? Like I have
Mhm.
definitely heard of people. I have heard people who say
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they don't want to go home,
Yeah.
so they do anything and everything they can, and
Yeah.
just to stop from going home.
Mhm.
And at that point, I'd be like, why
Why
don't
you
you
still
just
yeah.
break up with her? Like,
Yeah. Like
or
what makes you stay? Like what's making a person to stay?
what makes a woman stay? What makes a woman stay when she not happy? What makes a woman stay? Kids? He make money?
No. Wait. I don't know. I feel like you can co-parent the best without being together.
I agree.
Um I don't know. No, not money because you can always eat your own money. I feel like, well, I don't know if a woman is a stay-at-home mama. I feel like maybe that's the issue. She ain't got nowhere to go. She ain't got her own money, so I think that could be a big problem. That's why you gotta sometimes work your own. Even if it's a little side, doing shirts that can be your job. So,
Thank you, honey.
but I think that
I do sell shirts. Not I don't be doing it for profit no more. But yeah, you're right. Like
selling
if
shirts.
you got a little something on the side. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what would make a. I can think of a million reasons why a guy would stay.
Why
I
would they
think dudes
stay?
are more loyal than women. That's just me personally.
What you trying to say?
I think dudes are more loyal than women.
Loyal than how?
Black men don't cheat. Did you hear Uncle Charlotte? What Uncle Charlotte had said? Uncle Charlotte said black men don't cheat. I stand by that. Thank you, Uncle Charlotte. You may never see this podcast, but I'm in the full agreement with you, my brother. Black men don't
Some
cheat.
black men don't cheat.
Thank you. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. But with that said,
Okay.
I gotta stick to that. But no. I'm saying like what makes a dude cheat? I mean, what makes it not cheat?
See,
What makes a dude stay?
Yeah.
I can think of a million reasons why men choose to stay. Yes, bro.
Name some for me, please.
Men want to do the loyal thing.
Okay.
Men want to do the right thing. Men want to do the thing that like is noble, that is right. Like most men have a good heart. So they trying to. Why you look like that?
Because it's like, so if you miserable, like he just said, if it's toxic, why are you staying? You want to stay in a toxic relationship that's draining you mentally, physically, emotionally?
No, but a dude is gonna try to believe. Look,
believe what?
Believe in that, like he can fix it, or that the relationship can turn
And a
around.
woman would think she can fix it too. Like, oh, I'm a man like this. I'm doing everything right, A, B, and C. Like a woman can do the same thing. Like I'm doing everything by the book. Well, I mean, I don't get it.
I think you make a point. I think we're making the same point, but then,
but it's like men versus women type stuff. Like a women, like I don't know.
No. I think it's like this. Like I think sometimes when it comes to like in a relationship like that, the man is probably with the wrong woman, and the woman is probably with the wrong man.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
like
that's what I was saying.
Okay, I can see that
Because in my mind, I can see a lot of young guys trying to work this out. They
Yeah.
trying to make it work. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. I see you on Facebook. Thank you for watching. Oh, Kimpo, Kimpo from California. Yeah, but no, it's like the young dude is trying. The young dude is trying to make it work. Maybe they got a kid. The reason that a dude would stay, maybe they got a kid. Maybe he's trying to actually be the man that he has never seen. You know, maybe he's just trying to. It's a lot of reasons.
So a man would stay for a kid. If they not happy with their person, they would stay for the kid.
Absolutely, yes, yes.
And then I feel like some people in that situation, they think the kids don't know. The kids know that y'all not on the same page. The vibe be vibing.
Right, but
But why stay for a kid when you miserable?
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
when you in a situation,
Mhm.
you don't want to leave your kids like that. And then, so for the woman,
Okay.
you when if we split at the women, y'all gonna end up with the better. Y'all are gonna end up better. For us,
Okay.
we have to leave and make a life for ourselves. We have to pay child support plus pay our rent plus
Okay.
pay everything else that we have. Then we don't get to see our kids when they leave.
Okay.
Then we have to deal if the kid's mom is on some stupid.
The bitter baby mama. Yes. Okay.
Right? It
No, that
just
makes sense.
gets
That makes
stupid.
sense. Okay.
So it's cheaper to keep her. Didn't y'all hear what it say? I say it's cheaper to keep her there, boy. It's cheaper to keep her. That's what Martin said. It is. That's
Okay.
one of the reasons. It's money.
Okay. Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna lose a lot of money by breaking up. I mean, it's just
I get you. I get you. Okay.
it's
Okay.
cheaper to keep her. It is.
You
It's
ate
just
that.
cheaper
You
to
ate that.
It's cheaper to keep it there, boy. But why do women stay though? What would make a woman stay?
I mean, I feel like one.
Hold on.
What?
Is it the vitamin D? Do women stay in relationships for vitamin D?
No.
Wait. If it's toxic and the vitamin D is good for the body, right? Do the women stay? For vitamin D?
No.
But I mean, okay.
And that's when they pull out the flower of a rose. And
But-
they don't need no vitamin D.
But I'm saying though, like I don't know.
They don't say vitamin D. No. No.
Hold up. I need to get some. Hold on. I need to get some. If you watching this tonight, whenever you watch this, give me the feedback. If you're on Facebook, do women stay in a toxic relationship for the vitamin D? And I'm trying to keep it PG. You know, we have people that watch and they, do women stay in toxic?
I don't know,
relationships
because I
because
feel
of
like for
vitamin D?
women, for
We
women,
see you
for
on
me,
Facebook.
for me personally, I check out emotionally. Like I check out my mind. I get checked out first, so I'm not gonna be wanting to do anything physically or anything or like that. That's me. I check out with my mental first. Like
All
I'm
right,
already
you're not
over
gonna be
it.
wanting to take your vitamin.
No, if it's toxic, no, I don't want no vitamin. No.
Okay. See, because men, we'll take the vitamin P. We don't stay for that, but we will take the pill. All right, no. All right. All right, let's do another video.
Please.
Let's do another video. So this was the last one. Okay, we're
No,
gonna do this one.
what's it? Yeah.
This is the last one. Yeah.
And then we got the
All right, guys. Look, we're gonna do another video, and look, I want y'all to give me your feedback on this right here. Boom, let's do it like that. Okay.
Plenty of relationships fail because of friends and family. And listen, if you say to me, I've tried resolving it, I've tried working things out, I've tried creating a more positive environment, well, then you're going to have to be ready to let go of some people. You know how they say, sometimes your elevation requires separation. Like sometimes you got to let go of some people to reach that next level. And yes, if that next level includes the love of your life, ain't it worth it? Plenty of relationships fail because of friends and family. And listen, if
Oh, let's press a pause right there. I want to say I agree with that. Most relationships, a lot of relationships fail because of friends and family.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm trying to make it to where you can still see the video. A lot of relationships cut my head off a lot of relationships do fail
Yeah.
because of friends and family.
They do.
What you think?
I agree because you got any and everybody in your business, in your relationship. And I feel like it should just be, you know, you and your person. Okay. I mean, it's okay. I know some people get advice from their homeboys or their girls. That's fine. But to have like Uncle Billy, Auntie Maria, cousin Lily, like to have everybody, and then it's like even before your person meets your people, you already giving them an example of how that person gonna be. So it's like you setting the tone, like, okay, I'm gonna judge them already, giving them like kind of negative stuff. That's why I feel like, you know, no, you don't have everybody in your business.
I gotta agree with
You don't
that.
have everybody in your business.
I'm not trying to agree with you. Just because I think you
Here
cute.
you go.
But I agree with you. I do.
Okay.
I agree with you. I don't think that I don't think that so I think that you as a person should have discernment. Like you should be able to discern, okay, this is good advice.
Yep.
This is not.
Right.
This comes from a good, reliable source. This does not. And sometimes good advice comes from a crazy source. But you need to be able to discern.
Is that okay? Is that coming, you know, out of love or something? Because everybody that tell you something, it's like, and that's another thing for me. If you single, I'm not gonna get advice from a single person because you're single minded. I'm not gonna get advice from you. Just like if I'm married, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna talk to somebody that's married, get advice from them because I'm not gonna talk to somebody that's just not not married. So I think that goes both ways too.
I feel you 100%. All right, here let's see what else he has.
You say to me, I've tried resolving it. I've tried working things out. I tried creating a more positive environment. Well, then you're going to have to be ready to let go of some people. You know how they say, sometimes your elevation requires separation. Like sometimes you got to let go of some people to reach that next level.
All right, so look, I think, okay, what do you think about that? I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your opinion on that, on what he just said.
Like getting rid of people?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna start it over so he can finish because I'm not trying to cut him off. But let's
play.
Sometimes your elevation requires separation. Like sometimes you got to let go of some people to reach that next level. And yes, if that next level includes the love of your life, ain't it worth it? Plenty.
All right. What do you think? What do you think about that last comment? So like elevation requires separation. What do you think about that?
It's deep. He was speaking facts though. I mean, I've been in a situation where I had to, let friends go, because it just wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
And if it's not healthy, why? Like, I don't know. It's like you give somebody advice and they say they're gonna do this, and this, and they don't do it. So it's like I'm not gonna get advice from you because you just not. I don't know. They're not being true to their self.
Yeah.
To me, that's what I feel like. But that last comment he made, I didn't like when he said, "You gotta play it probably one more time."
All right, look, I'm gonna play it one more time just so you can hear it.
And family. And listen, if you say to me, I've tried resolving it, I've tried working things out, I tried creating a more positive environment. Well, then you're gonna have to be ready to let go of some people. You know how they say sometimes your elevation requires separation. Like sometimes you gotta let go of some people to reach that next level. And yes, if that next level includes the love of your life, ain't it worth it? Plenty of relationships.
Right. So when he said if that love requires the love of your life, so that means like letting the friends go, like
letting the love of your life go.
Oh, letting love. Oh. But why would you do that?
He's saying elevation requires separation, and sometimes you have to let the love of your life go so you can get to that next level.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, I can hear that. So I feel like you think from that video. What I got is that maybe that love of your life is holding you down, and y'all not on the same like wavelength. If that, I'm trying to do 6, 7. So we're not on the same wavelength.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. But I feel like maybe we're not on the same wavelength, or from your previous, I'm gonna quote your previous your other podcast that you did, and I don't know the young lady's name. If they're you want somebody that's a credit, not a debit. Right. I feel like if y'all not meshing together, maybe it's time to let the love of your life go, and somebody else out there can be for you. What's your thoughts?
I say like honestly, I can say I understand where he's coming from, but I don't like when people say that because it gives the idea like they are always the problem, and sometimes they are not the problem. Sometimes you
the problem.
You
probably got to work on yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And so elevation does require separation, but I think you get to that point after you have done all of your like personal work. You know what I'm saying? Like after you have like probed yourself, evaluated your motives, and did I do this right? Did I do my best to do this right? Not did I do everything right, but at least did I try?
Did you try?
Or, you know, because sometimes I think good people come in your life and they actually be on some good stuff. And then, you know, I've been in situations like that to where they say elevation requires separation. And I'm thinking, you losing your mind. Friends, everything, you know, I'm big on that. Sometimes you do need to separate, but sometimes you need to evaluate. Oh,
yourself.
Oh.
Give me a beat.
Hey yo.
No, please.
Look, sometimes you do need to separate. Sometimes you need to evaluate though. And I would even go as far as to say this. Before you separate, I think you should evaluate. Before you separate, I think that you should evaluate. I think, bro, you got to check yourself. You do. Yeah. They might be wrong. Yeah. But it could be truth in what they saying. It could be truth in whatever. Like you need to evaluate.
I see that. And then I also think that some people might be brought into your life for a certain reason. It might not be long term. It might just be, okay, God wants you to figure out, okay, you need to work on this, and this person has this. You know what I'm saying? So I think people are brought into your life for certain things, and it could be lifetime, it could not.
I gotta feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. All right, here's another one. And then we're gonna do a couple of comments, questions that we had got. Yes. We got some questions earlier, and so I wanted to do them for the pod, but we're gonna do another clip, and then if you are watching, if you are listening, I want to hear your feedback. If you do want to come on and ask some questions or just join the show, I'm going to give you opportunity to do that. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat so you can come on, you can ask the questions, you can give your comments if you so choose. Right now we're finna do this other video and listen. I want you to listen to it, and then we're gonna talk about it.
You've been dating for 2 or 3 years, and you're thinking about all the money and everything you've invested in this individual. Things just don't seem to be working out and going the way you'd like it to go in the right direction. Are you gonna shelf her?
I get it, but a lot of people don't think like that. Let me tell you why. You don't want her to be what you think she can be with somebody else when you've invested all that in her. See, that's why a lot of teams don't want to get upset player. Because what if he goes and be somewhere else what we thought he could be here? You done bought YSL, Louis. You done bought a whip. She won't do right. Damn. But what does she do right over there?
And that's the funny thing. When it comes to investing, that's something that we always need to learn and understand. Everything we invest in, we're not.
Hold up. He just switched the question, but but wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's start that from the beginning, because look, I'm gonna pause it because I definitely want to.
You're dating a woman. You've been dating her for 2 or 3 years, and you're thinking about all the money and everything you've invested.
2 or 3 years. Let's pause. Press pause. All right. Question for a woman.
Yes.
Is 2 years too long?
To what? Wait?
To wait for marriage, or
no?
Is 3 years too long?
No.
4 years too long? I'm just asking.
I don't think so. No.
Is 5 years too long?
Probably.
5 years is too long. Yeah. But
you're gonna
give it due grace.
I'm gonna give him grace, yeah. Because I feel like we both need grace, because like we're still learning. We still probably seeing each other's family. We need to go on more vacations, and I think, all
right, so
spend more time together.
I'm so glad you said that, because look here, because you know what's like people sometimes I think people ask the preacher, how long should I wait? And I'm like, bro, you don't have to ask the preacher. You know
You know,
or you should have some type of system to know whether
Yeah.
y'all are aligning or whether y'all are
Mhm.
not aligning.
like a timeline. Oh, I'm gonna wait 6 months, there's 9 months, and see where y'all at in those time frames. I feel like that. is a good one.
Yeah, exactly. So like, they think the preacher's supposed to say, hey, this okay, we see you on Facebook. Pop, what's up, Pop? I see you on Facebook. But no, I mean, I think people be looking to the preacher or to
For
me,
answers.
right, to answer. And I'm like,
Yeah.
look, this is a list.
Mhm.
Create a list of
Yeah.
things. And then most of the time they do need the checklist because they have lists that
That's
ridiculous.
diabolical. That's what I
Yeah,
would say,
diabolical,
you
yeah, right.
can't. Yeah, it'd be the list be listing. So
Yeah, we don't need to have this list. Let's fix that. So it is probably good that they do go to somebody.
yes.
But I think I kind of slipped on what I was on what the original point was. How long is too long? You said 5, so you giving the person grace.
I'm giving them grace. Yes, I give them my grace. I say 5. How long you say?
Um,
I know men and women are different.
that's true.
So I don't know. What's your-
I think for a guy,
Yeah.
I'm doing quarterlies. So like every 3 months, I'm evaluating. Every
yeah,
3
yeah.
months, I'm
Mhm.
evaluating. Like, I know I want to be married, but at the
Mhm.
same time, is she marriage material? So I'm gonna
Right.
see this in the first 3 to 6
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
Is she marriage material? And then after that, I'm seeing is she the right person for me.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
that's a constant thing though. But 5 years, to me, that's a bit long.
Yeah.
I think for a guy, if you've been dealing with a girl for three years,
Yeah.
you should know what.
I feel like you should know within that time frame.
Yeah, but then 3
But me,
years,
I'm just giving them grace.
you
I'm
just giving them grace, and that's nice of you. That's nice of you. That's really nice. I want whoever's watching, whenever you watch this, I want to ask this question. When is too long? Is 3 years too long? Is 2 years too long? As a man, if you're watching this, if you've been dating a girl for 2 years, is that the time limit that you know this is her or this is not her? 3 years for women. Is 3 years too long? What is the grace period? How long is that gonna last? I think for a guy, 2 years is the max,
Yeah.
in my opinion. 2 years is the max. 6 months is like that's crazy minimum. That's crazy.
That's too fast.
That's insane.
Yeah. I feel like that's
All right. Okay. Here's the question.
okay.
What is the time limit that you think? Oh, this nigga crazy. This nigga.
I don't know. It's like when he shows me, there's no time limit on that because you know how people they'll show you, who they are in the beginning. That's why you get a timeline. Okay, and wait, like a
2
year
weeks.
or 2. 2 weeks for what?
Will you marry me?
I don't know. How you know me in 2 weeks? You ain't met my family.
So 2 weeks is insane then.
That's insane.
Right. Okay. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 2 weeks is insane.
Okay. So we got the maximum.
Okay. We got
What's the minimum to where you like? Bro, hell nah, bro. Come on, bro. Something ain't right? Something ain't right. What's the minimum?
6 weeks.
6 weeks is the minimum. If it's 6 weeks, if it's a month and a half,
I can't
he
do
asks
it.
you to marry.
I can't do it. I can't. Cause I'm like, why are you rushing?
So what if you wait 8 weeks and he asks you to marry him?
Adding on 2 more.
I'm just asking, man. I'm just asking.
I'm at the probe it. Like what's
Let's see
the
what
what's
that
the
is.
rush? Like we still gotta meet each other's family.
Look, my brothers, if you're watching this, my brothers, anytime a woman questions your judgment, that means you should have been questioning your own judgment. If you done your probing and your work and everything, bro, you gonna take your time, bro. Question yourself, probe yourself. But no, he said, we just going off of what Ocho said. Okay, so look.
But even females, y'all don't rush into it. Like, he may propose, oh, I got the ring. No, just give it a little bit.
Right. The nigga may be.
Or y'all can take the ring, just like you might be engaged for like 3 years or so. Just give it some time.
I gotta agree with you. It ain't nothing wrong with giving
having
it
a long.
time.
Isn't nothing wrong with having a long engagement?
I agree with you on that. I'm not gonna say 5 years though.
No, not 5. No, that's say 5. My bad.
No, you giving a lot of grace. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it.
You just gotta know. Like you spending your life with that person. So that's just how I take
Right,
it.
right. So we going there. We gonna turn the corner. But I just want to finish what the boy said.
Invested in this individual. Things just don't seem to be working out and going the way you'd like it to go in the right direction. Are you gonna shelf her?
I get it. But a lot of people don't think like that. Let me tell you why. You don't want her to be what you think she can be with somebody else when you've invested all that in her.
All right, hold on. Ho. What do you
What do I think?
think about that, bro?
Okay, so from that last thing that he said, okay, I feel like he was talking like, okay, maybe okay, that's my first, like your first boyfriend. He like, I don't want to say training because that's not what we're gonna call it.
Okay.
He building you to be, what he wants you to be, and then y'all break up and you use those same tactics to somebody else. I'm like, oh, okay, you using that same stuff. Like I think that's what he probably got from. That's what I got from that. You don't want nobody to use those same. I don't want to call it trainings. What is another word?
Lessons.
Yeah, I guess lessons. Lessons. We call it lessons. But would you chauffeur?
My thing is this. I don't care if you ain't for me, you gotta go. That's just me. I'm gonna find somebody else. You gonna find somebody else. I think it's awesome. But once it's time to be done, we need to be done, bro. I can't be thinking about is she gonna learn lessons from me? No, because I'm learning lessons from you. I'm learning lessons 24/7. So whether I talk to you or not, I'm gonna be learning lessons. So I'm learning, I'm growing. Like
that makes sense. Sometimes y'all just grow apart.
Yeah, and you supposed to take the lessons,
yes,
and grow. And if you don't, I'm sorry.
What did you get from that relationship? Every relationship is a test, a trial, or something. Like you learn something from learn something from those past relationships. Like what did you learn? Like what can you work on? What's something that you did that you can fix in yourself? So
I must agree with you on that. All right, here let's let the man finish what he was saying.
See, that's why a lot of teams don't want to get upset player. Because what if he goes and be somewhere else what we thought he could be here?
For me personally, I don't think like that.
I don't.
Look, for me personally, I don't think like that. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm never thinking about what the next person could have done, what the next person will do with somebody that I have already had. I'm never thinking like that. No. I'm thinking like, I had you, I got whatever I could get. If I couldn't get nothing from you, then you need to go to somebody. And I'm glad that you are gone.
Because I couldn't help you.
Right. But bro, I don't think like that.
No, I don't think like that either. I just feel like this why would you worry about that when you couldn't fix it, the first time? You know what I'm saying? So why worry about who she finna be with or, who finna visit her with her family? Like I'm not worried about that. It's giving stalkers.
I agree. I agree.
Because I don't care.
I agree. I think when you break up, like you should break up because you don't care no more. And if you still care, my brothers, if you still care when you break up, you need to give yourself time. That's why you need to give yourself time in between. Hold on. Let me do this. That's why you need to give yourself time in between relationships.
What they call it? Jump from relationship to relationship?
I don't know what it's called, but it's unhealthy. It's toxic. If you still care about her when y'all break up, but you know you needed to break up with her, you made the right decision, my brother. Yeah. And you need to give yourself time to heal.
Hey, females too. Like don't hop from, one dude to the next. Give yourself time, heal from what what happened in this relationship, what can I do better for my next one? You gotta give yourself time. Journal, please.
I like that. I agree with that. I think journaling is very important.
It'll get your feelings out. Put it on a paper, and you'll forget. That's me. I put it on paper, and it's on the paper. I forget about it. I don't reminisce on it. That's just how I journal.
I think that's good. I think emotions. I was going to say the other word. I think emotions are like shite. Emotions are like shite. Okay. You got to get it out. Period. Emotions are like shite, bro. You gotta get them out. And if you don't get them out, they gonna mess you up.
That's true.
If you would have got them out, it would have cleaned you up.
Literally.
Okay, let me do this.
Okay.
Emotions are like shite. If you don't get them out, they gonna clutter you up. They gonna clutter you up
Hey,
instead of cleaning you up by letting them go.
that's true.
That
That's
means
true.
you need to
Because
go
you
ahead.
holding on to that stuff. You can't
Yeah.
hold on to it. Let it go. Like
Uh,
once it's in a journal, leave it alone. Write it. Just don't go back to it. Don't read back. You know, do a couple years then read back. You know, but it's going. You don't want to
Yeah.
jam you up.
I agree. I think journaling is real good. I've been telling
Yeah.
my brothers to do that. Journaling is very emotionally is healthy for your emotions.
Mhm.
It is really good for your emotions. Yeah, it's really good.
I
All right.
agree.
Let's let Shay finish what he was
Shay.
say.
Okay.
Mm,
You done bought YSL,
Mm.
Louis.
mm.
You done bought a whip. She won't do right. Damn. But what does she do right over there?
I,
Like I said, I don't think like that. I'm not a designer person, so I'm not sure.
but he's saying like if a
Uh-huh.
dude thinks investments. So let's
Mm.
say if a dude has invested so much in a person
Yeah.
and a woman,
Yeah.
and she choose to go somewhere else. So you didn't invested all of this in into her,
Right. Right.
and she not doing right. But then you gonna let her go, and she gonna go over there and do right.
I wasn't the person for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know.
That's
Maybe
called
they for-
stupid. Stupid. Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
Sometimes you're there for a season. That's it.
I think this, my
Mhm.
brothers, go back and watch some of those episodes that I did. If you buying her all this stuff and she still ain't doing right, let her go. The quicker you get rid of her, the better for you, my brother.
Save some money.
I'm just saying, bro. If you doing all this stuff for her and
Yeah.
she ain't doing right, and you scared that she gonna go over there and do right, you ain't the right person for her.
And I feel like you probably buying love. Don't buy love.
Exactly.
Don't
Exactly.
buy.
Stop investing. That's the key to
Mhm.
that. I heard you, Shay. Stop investing. Like, bro, you can like a girl, bro.
Yeah.
You can like her. Women the same. You can like a man.
You
I'm
can.
talking to my brothers though, bro. You can like
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Stop investing. Stop investing.
I think I heard you the first time.
Bro, you gotta come on, bro. Like, what you gonna be mad because she gonna go over there and do right? No.
Yeah.
Don't even care about her going nowhere and doing right. You
Right.
find somebody that's gonna do right for you.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
No, I agree. And then, you know, you gotta just block them from all the socials and block their numbers because you don't want to see what they doing. Oh, she on a cruise with this dude. You don't want to see that.
You
Or
don't.
or he on a cruise with this girl, and we don't want to see that. Just delete it. It's
At
not
lea-
hurt you, but it delete it.
At least until you find you somebody. Then you don't care.
Then you don't care. You don't care. It is what it is.
I mean, I must agree. All right, let's let Shay Uncle Shay finish. Let's let Unc finish what he was saying. Unc.
And that's the funny thing. When it comes to investing, that's something that we always need to learn and understand. Everything we invest in, we're not going to get a return on. So you have to know when to cut your losses. So if a certain individual, if a certain player looks a certain way, it ain't like all of a sudden they're going to go to another team and they're going to be Magic and all of a sudden turn around and be somebody else that they're not. You're dating a woman. You've been dating her for 2 or
Yeah, well, I think that's
Yeah.
okay. I think I've yeah, that just ain't it, son. I mean, that just ain't it.
Maybe he was talking about like that last part going from the Rockets to the Lakers or something like that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't watch basketball.
I don't
Sorry.
even. Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
think I mean, the gist of what they were saying is he switched the conversation to investments. They were talking about relationships. My thing is, if you invested all this stuff into a woman, you as a man need to be able to say, it's time for me to stop investing.
But I think Osho was using that example as sports because that's what he was using for as a relationship. He was using a sports kind of.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. But even still, even if it's a player and you if you didn't invested all of this into a player and you see you not getting no return on your investments,
right? Time to put them on.
I mean, let that nigga go, and you find somebody else to invest in. I mean,
That's it.
Yeah, all right. So look, boom. So if y'all wasn't in on the last conversation, we were just talking about some of the things, the reaction videos that we saw on YouTube. But right now, I'm going to take a turn to go to this question. We already asked the
Let's
question,
go.
but we're gonna talk about it again. Is 2 years too long?
Okay.
And look, you gonna give grace. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah.
But 3 years, why is that not too long? Why would you give a person grace?
I'll give a person grace because we're still learning. Not saying I probably can figure it out in probably a year or two, but I want to be able to know that, okay, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want to make sure, my person knows that this is what they truly want. And I feel like you have to give them grace. Have to go past that grace. It's the problem.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you got to give grace.
I agree with you on that. I wouldn't say 5 years, but I do
Mhm.
agree with giving a
Yeah.
person grace.
Mhm.
Like you got. I think you should give a person grace, especially like if you're thinking about we gonna spend the rest of our life together.
Yeah.
Like we trying to build a future together
Yeah.
the rest of
Yeah.
our lives.
Mhm.
A year is not too long to wait to evaluate a person
Oh, true.
that you're
true,
gonna
true,
be
true.
with for the rest of your life. I mean, yeah. So
Yeah.
I understand the grace period.
Mhm.
5 years, you should know by 5.
Yeah, you should know about 5. That's why I'm giving grace. Because you should know
Right.
by 5
And if there are any questions, you should have already answered and asked
already.
these questions.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yep.
I must agree with you on that.
Okay, agree.
All right. Here's another question. Should you date if you are still working on yourself? Should you get in a serious relationship if you are still working on yourself? Let's start off with that. Should
Okay.
you date if you are still working on yourself? It's a
Me,
good question.
that is, yeah. Me personally, no, I'm gonna continue to work on myself before giving myself to somebody. I want to
But
make sure
you
I'm
wouldn't
good.
date?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No.
But why though?
I want to just make sure that I'm good, like in a good headspace, and then I'll date. So I want to make sure, like, I want to make sure I'm still, doing my journaling, doing my learning, like reading more books to get myself more, more emotionally ready for a person. Especially if I'm like, this is especially big if I'm just got through a breakup. I'm not gonna be dating. That's not my thing.
But wait, what if it's like 2 months? What if it's 3
Mm-mm.
months, 4 months,
Mm-mm.
and you working on yourself? You're
I'll do
not even gonna
probably.
test
I'll
like.
test the water after 4 months.
But if you're not over that last person, would you?
I should be.
But let's say
Okay.
it takes longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you start dating at 4 months, 5 months,
I
6
dip my
months,
toe in the water.
just to see what's out there?
I dip it. A little bit.
Okay,
I dip it. I ain't gonna jump in 12 feet, but I dip it.
right. But a serious relationship,
Yeah,
you
no.
would-
No. But then I don't know, because it can change. Because what if that person, like, we just vibing real good, and maybe he's still, learning himself. Maybe we can. Sometimes it's good to mesh together, but then it's like,
trauma
I don't know.
bond. Have you heard of the
Yeah,
trauma bond?
yeah. It's like it can be hit or miss.
Right.
It can be
right.
hit or miss. It can be dangerous.
Okay, you know what? I feel you on that. That's and your response. Maybe that's why you should start dating while you're working on yourself.
Right.
I mean, maybe I'm just moving too fast, but I'm like this. I'm gonna give myself some time,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm moving.
Oh,
Life is too short. YOLO. I could die tomorrow. I gotta
Just
move
get it.
on, man.
you gonna jump in 6 feet?
Yeah, up to 12. No,
Diving board, huh?
but no, for real though. You know what? I have learned my lesson from doing that. And
Oh, same.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would give myself at least 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the truth.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Agree.
I mean, I be talking noise, right? But I would give myself at least 3
Okay.
or 4 months.
And I feel like that's a good timeline. That's good.
Yeah,
Because that works for you. So
just to process my shite.
yeah.
My jaw need time to like. I think I'm good, but I'm not
But you're
good.
not.
And then I need time to really like process that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like that's a really, as far as a serious relationship though, nah.
Nah.
I wouldn't do no serious relationship.
That's too fast.
Yeah, I couldn't
That's
I
too
couldn't I
fast.
couldn't I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't think, even if I was finished working on myself, I wouldn't
You don't
jump
do no
into a
serious?
serious relationship.
So how long would you wait for a serious relationship?
It's like a serious relationship. Like you gotta, in my opinion, you gotta gauge that as you go.
Okay. Okay.
And if the relationship proves like it's worth it,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
But for me to just go after,
Yeah. That's why I feel like working on yourself is good, because when I was started dating before getting into a serious relationship, you can see the red flags. If you take everything out the equation,
Right.
you know, you can see those red flags. I was seeing them left and right. I'm gonna continue to eat my dinner we ate, but it's a no for me, sir. So I'm not gonna. There's no second date.
Hey yo, that was me, bro. Look,
No second date.
Okay, like I took that shot, and you think I don't know what's going on, but
Right.
I know this is the last time.
But you don't know. But I know. No.
She didn't know it. The last time I would ever see your face. Hey, real talk though. That's real though.
That's real. Like I'm not. Yeah, no, it's not my thing.
Okay. Look, give us a red flag. So for my brothers, somebody is gonna date a girl, and he's gonna do a red flag that he don't even know is a red flag.
Yeah.
Help school my brothers.
Okay. For me, it's just me.
Okay.
I don't like it. I'm on a date with somebody. They actually go to a room. It ain't finna happen. That's a red flag. Yeah, I can't. Like, you better go by yourself. And then it is no. I can't.
Wait a minute. You talking about like hotels, motels, Holiday Inns?
Holiday Inn, yeah.
We talking first date, second date,
This is
third
the
date?
first date. This happened. This is true story. True story. The first date.
All right, true story. Come on,
True
tell us
story.
about this first date. What happened on the first date?
First date. Okay.
We like stories. Everybody likes stories.
We went out to eat.
All right. Was he cute?
He was alright.
It's okay. Look,
He was okay.
I'm not
He was
gonna
okay.
feel
He
no
was
type of
okay. But it's like, it's crazy. Okay, so for me working on myself, I know that I can feel a vibe. I'm a vibe person. So I
Right.
knew something was off, because I'm like, I feel like he was still living with somebody. That's the vibe I got.
Wait, whoa.
It's weird. I don't know how I got it.
How did you? How? Like, wait. Something about this date is saying
It is.
he's still living
Right.
with.
Or it could have been when, like, before we planned a date, we would never talk on the phone. So that's like,
Oh,
like,
you
why?
read everything into.
Yes, I'm
okay.
reading like everything. I'm like,
Okay,
why are we not talking on the phone? And then so we at the place where we at. I ain't gonna name it.
Right. You good.
And I sensed that. And so then he asked, I'm not gonna get into detail.
Right. Okay. But
It's too much. But it then led to him asking to a room. I'm like, no, it's not my thing. And I was like, this is date no more.
first of all, my brothers,
It's a no.
you should not be asking for a room on the first date.
No.
Here's the key to that, my brothers. If you do a good job, she asks you to a room on the first date, and you say no. You decline. If you are watching this, my brother,
Decline.
you are never asking a girl to a room on the first date.
No.
You
Because
are
it's like,
supposed to say
I'm like, women, we're not gonna belittle ourselves. Like, no, you're not gonna. No,
some women will though.
No, we gotta keep the cookie locked
Bro,
in the jar.
Look, I had a first date, and it's
Okay.
a true statement. I had a first date, and she was on some whatever time she was on, and
Okay.
you know me, I'm a man of integrity, and so I shut it down. But she was definitely for it.
She shot her shot.
I mean, yeah. All right. Anyway, if you're working on yourself, you shouldn't date. You shouldn't get into a serious relationship.
Please don't.
I think you should start dating after 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months is
But
good.
a
4 months
serious
is good.
relationship, you need to give yourself time.
Give yourself time.
All right.
What we got?
Here's another question. We doing questions. Should every person you date be intentional towards marriage?
Yes, for me, yes. Because off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm looking for marriage. You know, or and if you're not with it, sorry, I'm not the one for you. I date to marry. I date to marry.
Are we locked in? Like clank, clank,
Clank, clank.
okay.
Handcuffs. I got
Oh.
the key. You're locked in.
Do most women think like that?
Probably not. Probably not. I don't think so. Well, okay. I maybe I don't know because everybody want love, but everybody don't want marriage.
Oh,
They don't want
oh,
marriage.
oh.
They don't want marriage.
So wait. So is it possible to have love without marriage? Is it possible to have marriage without love? I mean, it's possible to have
For
marriage
them,
without love, of course.
Yeah, marriage and love without marriage for them, but that's not for me. That's
Oh.
not for me. Can't do it. I don't know. I just can't. I date I date intentional, and hopefully the person I'm dating they date intentional as well. Like I said, I can't be with you if you're not. Can't. What about you?
What about me?
Are you dating intentional? Do you date intentional?
I-
Should
I-
you date intentional? My bad. Sorry.
Look, I think, in my opinion,
As a man, let me hear it.
I'm not gonna say that you should date intentional. I would definitely say that you should date honestly. Meaning,
Meaning?
like, whatever your intention is, you should express that. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay. Like
saying?
what you? Oh, I just want this. Oh, okay. Okay,
Right.
okay.
Without being disrespectful,
Right.
but at least saying, okay, this what I'm looking for, this what I'm not,
Okay.
or to say maybe you don't know what you're looking for. You're just saying, I'm just looking for a
Mhm.
vibe or whatever that may
Okay.
be, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
My thing is, you should be honest with your
You should.
intentions.
You
So
should.
maybe I'm not saying you should be dating with the intent to marry, but you should be honest with your
Yeah.
intentions. You know
Like
I'm
what you're
saying?
looking for, what you want to date for. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
if it's just friends and drinks, I'm not the one. So
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
that's just me.
there are some women that are like that, and
Oh, yeah.
and that's good. And I know every woman is not like that,
Mhm.
but with you like,
Yeah.
I'm here. I want to find my person, and
Yeah.
I'm finna settle. Like I'm
Yeah.
looking to settle.
I'm looking for self. Dating with intention. Yes. I'm looking for self.
Date with some women. You as a woman,
As a
you
woman,
are dating
I'm
with
dating.
intention.
Yes. I am.
How would you know then if a guy is dating with intention? What if he says
Mhm.
that he is dating with intention,
Okay.
but then at the same time, you slowly, subtly start to like pick up vibes that he's actually not? What are those vibes? I'm talking to my
Oh.
brothers. What, like, you
Oh.
understand the question?
Yeah. But it's like, oh, okay. I feel like mm, to me, it's like you'll either change something or you'll push away maybe a little
Mm,
bit,
mm.
or I don't know. I think it'll be a changing something. It'd be something like that we usually do and we not doing it. I can't really think of an example though. Like, let me see. Like we stopped going on dates. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Okay.
You used to be a planner for dates. Oh, we're gonna do this every week, and you stopped doing it. So I'm gonna question that. I'm like, well,
Right.
why you stop doing this? And I hope I hope that person would be honest with me. Like, okay, why we not doing dates no more? I feel like dating in a relationship it's supposed to happen. You're supposed to
Mhm,
date.
mhm.
But yeah, I think that's one of the big ones. If you just stop doing what you did, stop doing what you used to do. That's a big red flag for me
Oh, like you start one way and then you switch up.
too. Mm-hmm.
It's a
That's why I
big
give
red
him
flag.
grace. Give him grace. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't
I
know.
understand.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I understand that. I understand that. Look, this is a statement
Mm.
in the questions that we had. Don't waste nobody's time.
Mhm.
What does that mean when a woman says don't waste nobody's time? For me as a guy, in my mind, if a girl was to say that don't waste my time, I'm thinking, okay, I just need to tell her what I want.
That's it. And to be honest up front, because I don't want to be, a year in, and then you tell me, oh, you doing this, and this, and it's not what I want. But I've been doing that from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you stringing me along and wasting my time? I don't.
Okay, so wait, I think we got clarity on that, my brother. Look, when a woman says don't waste their time, they're
Mhm.
saying, what do you want from me?
Mhm.
And then that is your opportunity to say, this is what I want from you. If you
Yes.
want to, I want to just spend time with you, but I'm not
Mhm.
ready to commit to you, but I know I'm not trying to see other people,
Mhm.
say that. If you
Mhm.
want a person that I just want to have sex with you, now I don't condone having sex, I'm just giving you a way to communicate your true intentions. I do not condone. I'm just
No.
saying that.
No condoning.
I don't condone this free sex, but if that's what you want, I'm saying this is a way that you communicate that. You would say, I just want to have sex with you, but I do want to talk to and get other people's number. She not gonna go for that.
What?
Right. But look, but my point
What?
is at least he's being honest and he's being intentional. When she says don't waste her time, my brothers,
Yeah.
what she's saying is tell me what you want from me and I will tell you whether I can give
Yeah.
you that or not.
Don't leave me on.
Right. Now this is where you gotta be able to sell yourself, my brother.
You do, because don't leave me on when you that statement you just said. Why? When you said what was that? You want to what? It was get up. You want to get people's numbers, but still mess with me.
I want to have sex with you, but I'm still gonna be getting people number. But I'm not gonna have sex with nobody else.
I mean, I feel like it will lead to that.
That's neither.
As a man, it'll lead to that.
But the point is, I'm saying to you,
okay,
I want to do this with you. This is my intention with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it there with nobody else. I'm not trying to go there with nobody else.
So why get numbers? Why would a man get numbers?
Testing the waters.
Testing the water. Then you
No,
might as well
no,
go.
no,
I mean,
no.
no, you got testing the water. No, testing the waters mean you going full force. And I feel like we as women we're emotional creatures, so I'm not gonna be invested in you doing that for me, and then you doing your stuff on the side. It's
Yeah,
not
but okay. So, but then, but okay. So then, my thing would be
okay.
That's fine. So, but then at least you know where I stand. So, like now, you know where to cut your feelings off.
And cut them off now.
And if you can't do that,
Yeah.
then you're gonna say to me,
I can't handle that. Get somebody else to do it. That's it. Period.
and then, so for me, my brothers, for me, I would say, okay. And if you like her, then you continue to talk to her. You continue to go on her dates.
If she lets you, because she not, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't let it do. Let's say if you like this person,
No.
you like him,
but then that's me getting emotionally tired, and I feel like okay, he's got these other numbers,
but
and you're not gonna, you're not. That's not you. You're not fully with me. You fully with other people.
You're not getting emotionally tired because you already know what he wants.
But why you getting other numbers?
He just want to get other numbers. But then look, so look, I want to date you, though.
And then the trust
So
is
we're
like
not gonna have sex. We're not gonna do nothing physical. But I
Just
I
date.
want to hang out. I want to take you out on dates.
that's
we gonna
leading
take
on.
each
To me,
other
to me,
on
to me,
dates.
that's leading me on. I couldn't hang out with a guy like that. I could not. That's just me. That's just me. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
But women are players, bro. Women are like they 304.
It ain't.
Are.
No.
Yes, they are.
To the man that say black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. We gotta look. Y'all remember what Tommy said on Martin? Keep the lie alive. We gotta keep it alive. It's not a lie, bro. We don't cheat. But that's what Tommy said. Go watch that. Go find that video. I'm gonna post it for those of you
We don't
who
need to
don't
get
know it.
posted. It ain't got to get posted.
But no.
No.
For real though, look.
As a woman, I'm too emotionally involved. Yeah, you say you want to date me, but you still doing your outside stuff, and that just it brings up too much stuff. Because then, what if it leads to other stuff? No.
But women don't think like that. Women
I
is
think
thinking
like yes, we do think like that.
No, they don't.
Yes, we do.
Women don't think with their emotions no more. Like women think with like, what can I get from this nigga?
No.
Yes.
No.
I think most women are
No.
304. So like 100. Okay. All right. Here's the scale.
What's the scale?
0 to 100.
You
The percentage. Hold on. What's the percentage? I think
say a number.
75% of women are 304.
And 100% black men.
Hold on, we not talking about me.
Nah,
yet.
no, because you're gonna throw us women out there. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, look, I'm
Probably
not.
15% of not me, 15% of other women, they probably 304s. And what 50% of y'all
Wow.
are 304s.
Wait. Hold on.
Nope. Cause you throwing us out there, I'm throwing you out.
I think 75% of women are 304s And if you find if you are a man and you find the 25%, you found you a woman that's loyal, she's in the 25 percentile. What do you?
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
More women are loyal than men, you think?
Well, why can't be 50-50?
Okay. Okay. All right. So look, in your opinion, on a scale of 0 to 100, what percentage of men are loyal?
I'm gonna say 50. 50-50.
50. Very gracious. Thank
I'm
you.
being
for the
very
grace.
gracious. Very. Because all men are not the same. All women are not the same. Are you saying 75%?
Okay. Okay. That's
Everybody
true.
different. We in a different kind of time.
Here's what I say today. I think I'm courting you because I feel like you are in the 25% that is loyal. But
Them other ones.
that's why I'm not with the other ones because they are. We not gonna finish that statement.
No.
All right, look,
Question.
we're gonna do one more because we running out of time. Okay, we had these questions come in today, guys. We had these questions come in today, and so I'm gonna ask one more. We have a lot more, but let's see.
That's a good one.
Oh, here's a good one. Why do people stay in a 2-year plus relationship without getting married?
Ooh.
Why do people stay in a 2+ year relationship without getting married?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be many reasons. They grew up not seeing a healthy marriage.
Oh,
They that's something that they don't want to do. They don't have that. Some people think, oh, it's just a piece of paper. Oh, I don't need that. You know, some people,
true.
you know, they think that. It's a lot of reasons, but those are my top two. Those are my top two. Because a lot of people haven't seen healthy relationships, healthy marriages, like the mom and dad, you know, break up or you know, they haven't seen it.
I think that is a really good one.
Mhm.
Remember that second one because I don't remember the second one, but that first
Okay.
one, that first one definitely because they haven't seen it. People stay in a 2-year plus relationship without getting married because it has been normalized in our culture. So we have
Yes.
seen what it looks like to not be married, but staying in a relationship, living with a person, having kids with a person, like buying a house with a person. That is diabolical.
But my thing is change the narrative. Like, do that. Your kids want to see that? Oh, mommy, daddy got married. This, and this, or you know, it just. I think changing the narrative is really good.
I think that goes back to though being selective in your choosing.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think we got to get back to choosing the right person because I know people who have kids with people that they later, when they have kids with them, realize, oh, this is not my person. And I'm like,
right.
why didn't you do that before you had kids with the person?
Yeah.
Now, look, when I had my kids, I was young, of course, but it only showed me you need to evaluate the person.
Yeah. Before you make that, that's a big step. Before you make that big step, yes, you definitely evaluate yourself and the person. You have to pick it apart. Pick it apart. You gotta pick it apart. So my second one was they just don't want to. A lot of people don't want to get married now.
A lot of people
They don't. I don't know why.
That's true.
They don't.
That's true. That's very true. I ask a lot of young people in their 20s, early 20s, from 25 and down.
Oh wow.
They do not want to get married.
What's their reasons? They tell you?
They don't really give me no solid sound reasons, man. Like it's just that they just don't. And then here's the thing. The guys that are 25 and younger, they say the same thing.
Oh man.
They don't want to get married.
Is it like I want to do it? Think it's like a tied down because you know it's different from being married and boyfriend girlfriend. So they think they're getting tied down or getting trapped. I wonder like what is it? What are y'all thinking, young people? What are y'all thinking?
It's not tied down. Now I can speak for the guys. Most of the guys, they think, what if it goes bad?
Okay.
Most of the young guys that I talk to that don't want to get married, it's not that they don't want to get married, it's what if it goes bad.
The what ifs.
Most of the time, it goes bad. When it goes bad for the guy only.
Okay.
For women, y'all soar to the
Okay.
hills, to the
Okay.
mountains, to the clouds.
Okay.
But men go down to the dumps.
I can agree because I've heard of situations with, guys and they break up with their baby mamas and they just go downhill. For example, what you said earlier, like the whole child support, when I'm gonna see my kids. So I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that. That's hard. That's hard.
I mean, that's real, bro.
Mhm.
That's real. I don't want to say bro. Sis. Beautiful sis. No. But that's the thing though.
It
Like
is.
most guys, they not trying to get married
Mhm.
because when they get married, if something goes wrong, if the woman wakes up and decides she just want to be an a-hole every day,
Right.
or if she just decides she want to cheat on you,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna go bad for you as the man.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go bad for her. So I'm not red pill. I'm not that.
Red.
But women are incentivized to just choose feelings. A man chooses to commit,
Mhm.
and then the woman can wake up and decide that she just don't want it no more and make his life miserable.
Some women are like that.
I mean, I agree.
Some women are like that.
But you can't. Okay, what would you say to that? Like, women are really incentivized
They are.
to just choose whatever you feel in the moment, and then the man is left.
Because that's bad. Like my thing is, did y'all talk anything out? And I feel like it's a no because the female's just she act on reaction. She gonna act with her feelings, like you said. So when I feel like that's when I feel, bad for that man at that moment because he's done, so much, and then here you go in your feelings.
And she can do that, and
Mhm.
she'll win. She'll
sad.
win in court.
Yeah,
She'll take it.
yeah.
She'll get the kids.
And then lie about, he didn't help me. Let me get back pay. Yeah. That's sad. That's so sad.
Yeah, so that would definitely be one of the reasons for 25 and young.
Younger, yeah.
They don't want to get married, not because they don't love the girl, but because they are thinking about, bro, if she just decide to get stupid one day,
like longevity, like
it's gonna be bad for me.
So, I can see it. Maybe they can. What's this? Gen Z? What is it?
I don't know.
I don't understand them.
I think it's Gen Z. What comes after Gen Z? If Z is the last letter,
they gonna start with A again. I don't know. I don't know the acronyms of that.
I don't know either. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what I am.
I don't know. But why would a person stay in a 2-year relationship without getting married? Couple of reasons. A lot of reasons. Are you an advocate for marriage?
I love marriage. And I feel like maybe some people deal with trauma, from past relationships or something. But I'm here for marriage.
I want to be married too. I am nervous about,
yeah.
Not even just marrying a person. Like for me, this is for me.
Yeah.
I'm married. I'm scared of marrying the person that decides to get fat. I'm scared of marrying the person that just let themselves go physically.
Yeah.
That just start spending crazy financially.
Right.
I'm nervous about marriage for all of these reasons like that. Like ain't no woman ever gonna be able to break me. I'm always gonna be able to do what I do as a man. But what if I choose a person and she decides to like, I'm finna eat ice cream every day. I'm finna just lay down and watch Netflix all day, every day.
With chips in the bed.
Come on,
cookies
man.
and
Come on, man. And then now it's 2 years later and everybody like, oh, that's your wife. That's your wife. But they don't realize the girl that I married, and 2 years later, this is not the blueberry that I married.
The blueberry.
Because she turned into this fat, nasty tub of lard, ASS woman. And now I'm the bad man because I'm like.
But then that's when you have a conversation. Hey, let me get this membership for you. Like, let's eat healthy.
She got to be a participant in it, and that's why
that's true.
She has to be doing that before we meet because this needs to be in you.
This
can't be because of me,
right?
Because it hurts to go to the gym every day. It hurts to say that's
a sacrifice.
Yeah, but that's my
Yeah.
that's my. I mean, you meet her one way and then she turns out to
Turn
be
another way.
And then
And
it's
men
like,
can be to do the same.
that's true.
He might take showers and y'all get married, he don't take showers no more. I'm like, he stink. Like, no, I'm big on hygiene. Don't stink around me. Don't
Yo,
stop.
hey, yo.
He stopped shaving his head and don't clean up well.
That's a good one.
So don't blame us women all the time.
My brother. Take a bath.
Take a bath.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
With soap, not just water, with soap.
Bro.
And use a washcloth. Some people don't know. I should have brought an example of a washcloth. People don't know what a washcloth is. A washcloth.
Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, we gonna end with that one, bro. I don't even have no comeback for that. Hey, yo, bro. Beige.
Girls with the world. Girls with the world.
Don't y'all believe that, remember this. You really believe that? Girls with the world? Girls with. Don't tell her that I said this, guys.
Like I'm not
Girls
sitting right here.
Girls do not. But no. All right, so look, give us a sign off. You know what I'm saying, in this episode. Thank you so much for being a part of the episode tonight. I surely do appreciate you for real. The shrimp, the I love it.
I made a
appreciate
seafood
it.
boil. That's what that is. Excuse him. I'm like,
She
gonna be
made
like
a-
shrimp.
She made a seafood boil for me tonight. I definitely appreciate that. The shrimp, the corn, the potatoes is gonna be busting.
Gonna be
So,
busted.
what is your sign off?
Ooh,
Trying to build followers, or you just
no.
happy to be on the episode?
I'm happy to be on the episode. This gonna be the first time I'll be on again if he has me.
She will.
But no, I thank y'all for listening and coming in, and y'all have a good night. We gotta take a drink.
Thank y'all for watching. I am Marcus Stewart. Thank you for watching the show tonight. Please leave me your comments. Leave a like button if you enjoyed the episode.
Mhm.
Subscribe. If you've been watching my show and you haven't subscribed, shame on you, my brother. Shame on you. This podcast is definitely just set aside for the men. We need each other, bro. So that's not in a pause kind of way.
I wasn't even thinking that, but
Just saying. But that's just in the kind of way, like, bro, we need to share information with each other so we can be better as men. So with that, guys, look, I'm going offline. Thank y'all for watching tonight. This is a late night live. I plan on doing another one of these. I plan on doing these once or twice a month. And I'm gonna just be going late night lives on y'all. So look, I'm going offline. Y'all have a good one. Share this with somebody. Good night.